Hey everybody, it's been a minute since I've recorded a video. Rocking the shirt here from Tumult Audio. It's been a minute since I've posted a video. I've been recording quite a bit, trying to get a real good representation of what this pedal does. This is the Speedbumps from Tumult Audio. They make crazy pedals, and this is no exception. As you can see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different knobs here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different toggle switches. Right now, all I have on my signals: Layers Preamp, Fuzz Imp Amity, and a cab sound. I also have the Deformed Devices pedal here, sort of an indicator by signal. When I get into the Speedbumps, I am going to put on a boost to give it a stronger signal, but here's my clean tone. Here's with the boost. This is the first time I've had a Tumult Audio pedal that's actually quiet. Right now I have the master volume maxed on it. Let's engage it. And that is actually quieter than this signal right here. Now, I'm going to do something I don't normally do in videos. I'm turning off the Amity and my cab sim. That makes the guitar by itself kind of sound crappy. It's also clipping. But when we engage the Speedbumps, you're getting a whole different range of frequencies we weren't getting when we had the cab sim engaged. The cab sim makes it sound theoretically more like a real guitar amp cab setup, but you lose a bit of the synthiness of this pedal. I'm sure I could find a balance someplace else, but for now, we're just gonna rock it raw with no cab. I'm going to keep the playing really simple on this one. 1, because I'm not a very good guitarist, and 2, because this pedal has a lot going on. So most of the time we're just going to be using. So first off, let's turn off all our modulation. Let's turn all these down, see what happens. We have our high volume, high gain, low gain, and master volume all turned down. So it's not the loudest signal, but there's definitely a lot of sound coming through. That is not a muted pedal. Have this position so you can kind of see our little blinking lights up top here. Let's try to turn on just one channel of modulation here. Here's where having all the volumes off, you're not hearing any of that modulation, any of that toggle. Okay. Well, if we turn up just the master. We're getting some. Let's see what turning on the high gain changes. Not a whole lot on this side. What if we go all the way maxed out? Can you hear a difference in that high gain? Okay. Turning up our low gain. We're going to turn that down. Okay. So over here, we have a toggle switch. This In the middle, doesn't seem to do much of anything. I use it sort of as a mute. It's not really a mute, but for the sake of this video, it is. When I move the toggle to the right, that low gain, when I move the toggle to the right, the low gain is less prominent. When I move the toggle to the left, the low gain is more prominent. We can also turn off the low gain on this side. Let's see what happens when we switch our toggle here. Turn back on our low gain. Now, this one up here adjusts the wave shape a bit. It does make it clip more. When I turn this on, you might even hear some clock noise. Let's see. I can hear some clock noise. For the most part, I'm going to leave that in the middle. This is your duty control. What do they call it on here? Cycle control. Switches how much time it spends on each side. So if we slow our speed down here, all right, if we go more to the right, all right, so left is the high gain, right is the low gain. I'm not sure how much the video is going to pick it up, but when I adjust these different settings, the brightness of the LED adjusts as well. No. Let's find a sound we like here, and then we'll turn it off. Okay. I'm going to turn this side off for now. I'm going to go over to our left side. Controls work basically the same. That sounds terrible, but again, that's because the cab sim was turned off. Let's see how the two togglers interact with each other. So we've got this side going. We're going to turn our cab sim back off and our amp sim back off. this toggle is toggled to the left, which it is right now, the two channels operate parallel. They do affect each other, but mostly parallel. When we go to the right, they operate in series. Now, we have the toggle on the right hand side turned to the left. It's sort of in the master control setting here. So if I turn this one to the left, it syncs up with the one. You kind of have to hear it. So if we go faster here. Let's speed this up. Interaction going here. All right, when both the toggles are to the right hand side is following the cues from the left hand side. Let's turn this back off again so we get that full range. So you can hear this. Then you can hear these little ones separate. Now when they're both engaged, that pattern follows this one. If we turn this become separated. Let's see what happens. Switch the roles. So essentially, these toggles affect how these two signals interact with each other. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. I have no idea if I did a good job explaining this pedal, but hopefully you saw how fun it is. I've tried to describe it as a dual gain, dual modulation. There's syncopated stuff you can do with it. There's stuff that's just straight up noise you can do with it. I mean, you turn off all your movement and you still have a sick fuzz. There's so much that this thing can do. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Tumult Audio. I'm gonna keep playing and eventually edit this video down. Thank you.